perfect deck, man. I will never lose in locals again. Who is calling my phone right now? Yellow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you hollering? First of all, let me break the fourth wall real fast. Can we get some subtitles here? What is Blue Eyes White Dragon even trying to say to me? Anyways, back to what you're saying. Okay, you can stop roaring at me in Master Duel right now, right this very second. I will call you back. Let me first figure out how to actually summon it. But thank you for calling me. And thank you, translator, for translating to the audience what Blue Eyes White Dragon just said. Now, in case you guys don't know, a couple of months ago, they released a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh card in the TCG called Dragon Master Magia, which is supposed to be, or Magia, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Magia. It's supposed to be a retrain of Dragon Knight, which is the 5,000 attack beat stick that came out in like 2004 or 2005. And it features a Black Luster Soldier riding on the back of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and that card looks sick. The brand new card is basically the same thing, but instead of Black Luster Soldier, it is now a Dark Magician of Chaos, and it's pretty sick. Except for the problem is this card is borderline impossible to summon. It is a Blue Eyes card, and honestly, it's more of a collectible in the TCG, but as far as summoning, it's so impossible. Like, you need to have so many specific situations to bring it up. Editor, I mean, look at this card that just popped up on your screen, breaking the fourth wall again. Read this. No one's gonna read this. No one even knows how to summon this. This card's impossible. However, today we accept the impossible challenge. So Dragon Master Magia is finally adding Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and this is probably one of the most controversial cards that we've seen in a while because of how it was released. Now in OCG, it came out normally, many rarities, nobody played it because the card's not that good. In a TCG, Konami decided to go on the collectible route because again, no one played this card in OCG, and they dropped it as a chase card, kind of like how 10,000 Dragon was in the Battle Legends set back in 2019. I mean, look at it. This is iconic. You have Dark Magician of Chaos riding on the back of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, similar to Dragon Master Knight back in like 2007, where we have Black Luster Soldier on the back. Sick card. But as far as playability, this card, you don't really play. Now, Twitter tried to pretend that they all play this card. You know, they're all Blue Eyes player. But unless you was in the trenches with us, you don't get to say that. You don't get to pretend to be a Blue Eyes player on Twitter, man. No one's going to be playing this card. And anybody on Twitter was like, great, now I can't play this because it's hard to get. You weren't playing to begin with. I'm going to be real with you. I also like how people try to be like, well, this card's easy to summon. You just do this, you do that, you do... No. It's not hard. It's not easy to summon at all. This card, everything about it is just kind of infuriating. Which is probably why Konami decided, hey, we're going to go with the collectible route because no one's going to care otherwise. So, let's break it down. The good and the bad. The good, if this card's on the field, you get 3 negates per type. So, if your opponent activates, let's say, a Raigeki for some reason, you negate that. If they decide to chain Imperm to stop this, you can negate that. And if they happen to activate Gamma on their hand too, I don't know if that will work that way, but that's what it does. You can negate that too. So once per turn, you get to do 3 negates per type. So you can stop Spell Trap Monster once per turn, which is pretty good. If this card leaves the field, you get to float a card, a Blue Eyes Monster as well. So essentially, normally this is just going to float into Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which doesn't do anything, but at least there's another body on board to kind of stop you from dying. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's the good. Bad though is the summon condition is so ridiculous. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or 3 Blue Eyes Monsters, plus 1 Chaos or Black Luster Soldier Ritual Monster. This line right here is what makes this card so hard to summon. But not just that, but Blue Eyes also has the worst fusion card of all time, Ultimate Fusion. Now, what Ultimate Fusion does is it's a quick play. You shuffle Blue Eyes cards back into your deck, and then you get to summon a Blue Eyes Fusion monster. Now, to those who have not played Blue Eyes needs Blue Eyes in the graveyard to be good because of Jet. And unfortunately, when you activate Ultimate Fusion, you likely will send Blue Eyes back into your deck, and now Jet's not working anymore. Like the protection is working, but Jet like coming back every turn when something gets popped no longer works. I don't know why they made a card like this. It's like Konami made it a mission to make the face of Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes just be awful. So yeah. Also, because of how this card is written, this is a ruling thing. You don't get to play it the way you think you get to play it, because this just says you get to summon a fusion monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now, because of Magia saying Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or Blue Eyes Monsters, you don't get to do this part of Ultimate Fusion. You can only do this part. I'm not even kidding. If you happen to have, let's say you have 3 Blue Eyes in your graveyard and Chaos Max, you can't activate Ultimate Fusion and send those Blue Eyes back. You have to have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It's dumb. Because of this one little typo, that's not a typo, just how the card is written. Because how they wrote this card slightly different, you can only summon Magia using Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon plus a Chaos Monster. It's stupid. Now here's the irony. They dropped a new Blue Eyes card. Technically there's a Dark Magician on the back. But this is a Dark Magician card. This is not a Blue Eyes card. Because in the Blue Eyes deck, this is barely coming out. I've tested this yesterday for like 4 hours. You know, I think Syriax also was like live for like 5 hours. I summoned it a couple of times, and then it usually dies. And then Dion summoned it, I want to say a couple times as well, but again, same situation. It's just way too hard to summon. However, as I'm laying in bed last night, I realized, hold on, there's ways to summon this easier in the Dark Magician deck. And that's just because, again, you use Fusion Armament to send Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or get it on the field. And at that point, you can do Illusion of Chaos as the Chaos monster to summon it. So we're gonna do exactly that. But I also decided to do a bit of a twist because Dark Magician really needs Dark Magician in the graveyard. So I'm gonna test out the Horus engine. It might actually work. I also might brick more, but the way to figure that out is to test it. We're gonna do it in today's video. All right, so to figure out how to combat the game that is, ooh, we got what we needed. Can I survive a triple tactics tout? I don't think I can. So I think I have to blast this now. Now, the earlier version of this deck, I did not have the Horus engine. It didn't matter anyways. I had basically like the hand trap engine. So I had 3 Imperms, I had 3 Nibirus, I had 3 something else. I took it all out. The only hand traps I have in this deck now are Maxi and Ash because you absolutely need to play those. But what can I do here? So basically what I need to draw here, if I draw into another monster, I can get Magia, but the problem is that's the only thing we'll have. Ooh, Snake Eye. I don't know I can play through. That's fine. This is probably a good example. It's a great example. Because now we can see how this works out. So, well, first of all, we're just gonna cut to the end board. Let's just be real. We've seen this combo 1,000 times. All right, so that was a turn. So, you're about to see one of the reasons why this card is not that great. This is one of the best ways to summon it. But yeah. Oh, we have actually all the requirements. The problem is our field is about to get blown up. So, let's see what we can do here. So the idea again is you activate Fusion Armament to summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That gets one of the requirements out. And then you activate some fusion method to summon it. Wait a minute, hold on. Now they're gonna interrupt me actually. If they pop, they're definitely gonna pop it, aren't they? I think they are. So let's do this. Hold on, we gotta bait it out. Let's see if I can play through a generic. God. Ah! Yeah, no, that's how that works. That's how that works. That's how that works. That's how that works. It never fails. It never fails. All right, we're gonna activate this. I need to bait out Princess. Once Princess is baited out, I'm chilling, but they also have SP Little Knot as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is if we summon, I think I need to do this. And unfortunately, we are going to send Eternal Soul back because I need this entire board. I'm about to spend all my resources getting this card out just to have it blown up. So let's see what we can do. So we special summon this. We send Dark Magician away. Oh, brother, man. This is very annoying. You got to keep drawing, too! Konami, what a great card, man! What a great card! I'm so happy that Perulia's coming out. My only problem with Maxi isn't necessarily that it stops combo decks. It's this. They get the full board, and they always have that card in their hand. It just never fails. I'm gonna go ahead and send this away right now because it's not gonna do anything for me. So we're gonna send this away, confirm, to get another draw. And it looks like we're awesome. That would have been nice earlier. Okay, now we gotta start like figuring stuff out. I'm gonna activate Soul Servant. We're gonna add Rod into my hand. This, and we're going to banish. At least when you summon Rod, it's gonna be a normal summon. I basically need them to bait out something. Summon this, that. Activate it. We might be able to get Magia out in the first try if we navigate this correctly. Then we do already activated this. I think we want to grab Soul Magician Salvation. Do this. Boom. Let's see if my opponent doesn't know what I'm doing yet. We're gonna activate this to send Salvation away. This, and do that. They get another draw. Princess is coming out, which is fine. They're gonna pop that. They're gonna probably pop Timaeus. They do unfortunately still have, Masquerena as well. And I'm so happy that they're still drawing more cards. No, absolutely not. We're gonna stop something, man. I gotta fight back, man. I have to fight. I can't believe the Maxi has been allowed this long in the OCG. It's actually sickening. All right, now we do this. Fusion Armament. And this is the part where they can just easily go into, they can't SP Little Knight actually. They messed up. Hold on, did they mess up? Summon this. They're still drawing, which sucks. The thing is now, if they have Veiler in their hand, we do just lose. We do just lose. Yeah, you can't do what you think you're gonna do here. You're locked. You're fire locked. You can only summon. I'm losing to a moron. They can only summon Amblo Whale or if they have Phoenix, Raging Phoenix. But I all these resources, man. All these resources. And they're still just drawing. What are you making here? Oh, Nightmare Phoenix. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Again, we don't need Eternal Soul. We don't need Eternal Soul. And they're dropping cards. All right, now we give them 2 more cards. Oh, that's right. They get to draw because they're culling. Of course they were. Okay, now we do this. And if they have Valor in the hand, GG's. If not, Magia will at least come out in the first duel. Does it happen? I activate Parental Pain Verte, calling Ultimate Fusion. Wow, Magia actually hit the field. Magia actually hit the field. That's actually insane. But now we lost because we give him so many cards. Gotta just throw some cards. All right, so let's start clearing some stuff out. If I clear this out, I think I want to clear this out because we can negate. I'm gonna do this first. They get the draw because of Max C. We're gonna say no. Now, if they have something else in hand, it's game over. But you get to kind of see like what you have to fight through when you play. Number 1, an anime deck, and number 2, if you play, matter? I guess it wouldn't matter. When you play something like this, they get full combo here, man. Oh, it's culling. Doesn't get destroyed, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and pop myself so it doesn't deal any damage, and then that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. You kind of got to see the card in action. So yeah, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel when the mascot, the face of the game, gets a new card, and that's what happens. Ooh, I cannot wait till they ban that card. Ooh, I cannot wait till they ban that card. So that was a good way to start the video, actually, because you can kind of see the issues. Yeah, ooh, this is fantastic. Now, this is why I decided to run the horse engine. Their stuff lit up, so unfortunately, we are probably going to get our back blown out here in a second. So the thing that I would struggle with Dark Magician is it needs to discard these cards. If you can discard Dark Magician, Girl, which are always in opening hands, by the way, you can kind of get the deck going, and that happens. But that's fine, because again, our goal was to get this in the graveyard, because now we can soul serve it. Okay. But the thing is, this doesn't do anything by itself. Dark Magician as a deck requires multiple moving parts every single time. Otherwise, you don't really get to do much. I think my best bet is to grab Circle. Hopefully, I'll dictate my fate. Let's see what my next 3 draws are, because I do have Max C. You activate this. I mean, this is a good card, at least. So we'll do that, and this. Now we just simply pass. Now, unfortunately, in this deck, I do not have a way to counter once Max C is active. Because a lot of times, if you Max C, you can go into like Nibiru, you can go into like Imperm and stuff like that. In order to fit the package, I had to cut down my hand traps to just basically Ash Blossom. And, wow. There's no way. I think they're trying to summon Magia, but they don't understand that this card doesn't actually work. That's just be a lesson. Let's find out. That's it? Okay, at least my next card is decent. Activate this. Activate Illusion of Chaos. Sucks. Bro, you gotta be just... You know what? Maybe they won't do anything. How about that? Maybe they won't do anything. I think what I'll just do is I'll just grab Magician's Rod. We'll shuffle the deck around. We're gonna drop Ultimate Fusion because at this point it's not gonna do anything, right? Or we're gonna... No, because we need to keep all of these. So, yeah, I'll drop this because I can Verte anyways. All right, now we just summon Magician's Rod. Activate this. So unfortunate. We have to grab this and we activate this. Single Ash Blossom, bro. Single Ash Blossom. I am not going to summon at all. What I'm going to do though, actually, hold on. I have an idea. We're gonna hit him for 16. I'm not summoning. I'm not doing that. If they're playing Blackluster Soldier and Trade-In, they're probably playing a weird build of Blue Eyes here, and they definitely probably needed that Max E to resolve. Let's see what happens. So if I can survive this turn, I'm chilling. No, they're just playing straight Blackluster Soldier. Got an anime duel? Let's see where this goes. I like how the extremes. You saw the chaos. You saw the chaos, the literal chaos, actually, with Snake Eyes versus deck and how it just completely outed my card. Oh my god. You summoned this the correct... Oh, you did not summon this the correct way. They did! Did they? My god, I cannot believe that I just witnessed this card actually activate. There is no way that we just saw this card activate. Going to scream. So we activate this, and we're just gonna have to get lucky here. We're gonna grab you like we intended. We're gonna drop Ash Blossom. Doesn't do anything for us. Get rid of this. I'm going to activate this, special summon it. and send Dark Magician away. So now this is the part where we're gonna be hopeful, okay? This is the part where we're gonna be hopeful. We're gonna just draw twice. Draw twice and hope that we hit something good. That's great. That's fantastic. All right, do we have the conditions? So let's see. We'll have this in the graveyard. I need fusion armaments. I think we'll drop this. And we're gonna draw another card. Hold on. There's some hope. Why do I keep drawing that card? Okay, activate this. Send this away. Again. All my Insettis are in the graveyard. That's actually insane. Kobesinef, there we go. Summon Kobesinef. We're going to summon Horus. Or the other way around. And I'm trying to think here. So if I go into Predaplant, I can get Ultimate Dragon out. I need... I'm trying to think. How do I do this? I can out this. This is no problem. I mean, I could do something ballsy and activate Magician's Souls and try to get lucky, but that's not smart. That's not smart at all. All right, I'm gonna do you. Summon this. I'm gonna send Mr. Blackluster Soldier away. There we go. Send a card. Boom. Gone. All right. This. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to activate King Sarcophagus, not this. Not this. No, I did not want to do that. No, I meant to. Oh my god. That's my fault. Okay, that's my fault. Can I still win here? Let's see. If I do that, no, I cannot. I'm just gonna attack. That was stupid. That was so dumb. That was beyond stupid, actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that my opponent has nothing. I guess I can also just make Zeus. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna make Zeus. I'm gonna make Zeus here. Yep, and then we're just going to pass. That was so dumb. That was so dumb of me. I meant to send Illusion of Chaos away and get one more Horus monster in the graveyard so I can get a body out, and then here we are now. So that's just great. Okay, but luckily they're playing Blackluster Soldier, so we are chilling here. Unless they happen to get Raigeki, is what I was dead ass about to say. You cannot make this up. I'm gonna jump. I'm going to jump. Ayas? No, I can't do what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate this. And we're gonna get you. Well, we can win at least, so we're gonna win this way. Send you back. I can send Dark Magician, right? Oh, I can send both, okay. So it doesn't matter actually what I send. We are going to summon Dark Magician. We'll send you away. Nice way to get that in the graveyard. Special summon. Go. And we're just gonna win a simple way, but just attacking with our boy Dark Magician. Send that away. All right. And now we just win with the classic way, proving that Dark Magician is better than Blackluster Soldier. Animation. That was unnecessarily stressful. Part of the game. All right, let's try this again. I like how we're literally getting all the extremes in this. Oh, I wish I was going first. Please be playing Blue Eyes. Can we get a Magia face-off here? That'd be great. A Magia mirror would be fantastic, because I would... Oh, you know what? Mine is... This is the God Hand. This is literally summoning Magia first turn. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is Magia first turn. Why couldn't I go first? This would be so amazing. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, it's Dark Magician. Okay, so I'm going to assume that it is a mirror in some way. But having Voice Raider makes me believe that they're playing Blackluster Soldier, Legendary Swordsman. That's the only reason why you would do that. Okay, they're setting a bunch of cards. We should be good here, actually. Oh. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get all the necessary bait out of the way. We're going to activate this first. I'm going to drop both of these because they're not doing anything for me right now. And they're not going to Ash that because they don't have Ash. Great. And then we're going to draw another card. Beautiful. All right. So for starters, I'm going to activate this first. No, I'm not. Fusion Armament first. All right. So this is how this is going to work out. Maxi, that's why we kept Ash. Absolutely not. They're playing this. This is probably going to be very... They might leave, honestly. They might just leave here. What? This doesn't work the way you think it works. This does not work the way you think it works. Yeah, that's not how that card works, bro. All right, Ultimate Dragon is on the field. And before they scoop, I'm just going to activate this right away. Ultimate Fusion. Dragon Master Magia. Turn 1. Hit the field. Boom. Woo! And because I activated Ultimate Fusion, I get to pop a card But in this situation, it actually pops their life points. Yeah, we did it! So you see the vision I'm going for here. You see the vision I'm going for. But we still want to actually use it properly. So we saw it come out earlier and just absolutely get eviscerated by the average tier 1 deck in the game. We saw it come out against nothing, and obviously the opponent just immediately left. And we haven't really gotten to use it yet. So I'm trying to actually use it. So we'll try to get one more duel in here. All right. What's our hand looking like? Ooh, it's kind of decent, I think. So this actually has a potential idea you can do. So we're gonna go ahead and let's bait it out first. I'm gonna activate Imperial Tunes first. Activate Imperial Tune to add Imseti into hand. There we go. And we're going to send. I think I want to send this away. Yeah. Actually, check this out. So we activate Imseti to send Dark Magician Girl away. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Draw. Why would you ever say no? Wow, that hand is insane. All right, so King Sarcophagus first. Activate that. Actually, I'm going to summon this first, just so I can get Dark Magician in the graveyard as well. Go, boom. So check this out. This actually is going to be kind of cool because you're going to see the other way to play the card. We summon this. I hate that we have to do it in this order, but we got to do it in this order. We go into Verte, and what Verte will do, this is a good way to see, like, what happens if you do it in this method. Activate Verte to do Fusion Armament because we need whatchamacallit on the field or in the graveyard. Boom. And then now we just set this, and this is how this works when we do it in this way. Yeah. And then we just pass. All right, so now what will happen is, first and foremost, what are you playing? You know what? I think we should blast right away. As soon as they play a card, we'll do it. Because I have Illusion of Chaos in hand, and Blue Eyes Ultimate is on the field, so we can literally just flip Ultimate Fusion. During the main phase, by the way. And then we get to pop a card, and then we get to start actually interrupting. So we'll see what happens. Oh no, it's that. Okay. So I'm gonna let them summon that first. Remember, we get 1 negate per. Ultimate Fusion. They're probably confused, like, what are you summoning? Do not max C this, bro. Not max C. It's probably Vessel, I want to say. So because we summoned Ultimate Fusion, we get the first and foremost, animation. Because we summoned with Vessel, with Ultimate Fusion, we get a pop. When that gets popped, now they don't get to summon their Blanco Tenye. Maybe they'll have another one. So I gotta figure out my distribution of wealth and negates. So the trap will be obviously safe for Blackout Sword Soul. Spell, I'm thinking Emergence. Maybe a Vessel, because they have Vessel in their hand. And then the effect will definitely be saved for Moye. So if we do that, I think we win. But yeah, this is the crusty way of summoning it. If you happen to have Ultimate Fusion in your hand, you can just set up Ultimate Dragon, and then next turn you can flip Ultimate Fusion and summon it that way. Yeah. Again, keep in mind, you cannot use Ultimate Fusion for the Blue Ice Monster part. It has to be Ultimate Dragon because of how the card's written. Part of me thinks that Konami did not plan for this, or there's like a weird mistranslation that we got into TCG. No, because this follows OCG translation. I don't know why they did that, honestly. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they thought this is an easy way to summon it because you get to have Blue Ice Monsters as an option as well. That's fine, because they're gonna use this effect to bounce me. So if they end up summoning Monk here, which they will, and they try to bounce my Magia, then we'll activate. Okay, Sword Soul Emergence is gonna get negated. Absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. I do have Vessel in the hand because that's the only other quick play I can think about in Sword Soul. Now, if they go into Monk and they try to bounce me, I can stop that. But then the problem is, I am going to be wide open from whatever else they want to do next. That's why I kind of wish that this card was like untargetable or something, or like have destruction protection. Because with how hard it is to summon this card, it needs more. Like, look at it, bro. Why is this card so weak? I think I have to negate this. Because if I negate this, yeah, I gotta negate this. This is gonna pop this. But then now the problem is what they can do with Vishuda. If they go into Monk, they can banish Vishuda to send Dragon Master away. And they dropped Blackout, so they were hoping for that to work. And yeah, no, this is the only way you can clear my board. Again, this shows you that the card is not that great. Because Sword Soul is it's a pretty okay deck. Sword Soul is playable. Let's just say that. But Sword Soul just. What are you doing? Did they not have Monk in their deck? Or did they do something completely wrong where I'm not sure how? You only do control no effect monsters. Yeah, you go into Monk, and then you... Master Duel player, are you there? Don't tell me that they have... You know what? If this is evenly matched in their hand, I'm going to laugh so hard because we get to stop that. That's all they're doing! This is great! Okay, King Sarcophagus. So we have just Imseti. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and activate this and send, actually I'm stupid because I could have grabbed another, yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. I forgot the Tombs was there. We'll grab, I guess we'll just do Happy. No, this will do my Temple. And boom. Technically, I can spend half or 2,000 life points and then also do Fusion Armament, but then I can't attack, so that doesn't really... Oh yeah, we'll just do this. We'll just summon Dingirsu. Because Dingirsu is cool. And we're going to send this to the graveyard. Boom. Get out of here. And we're just going to simply just win here. Boom. 26. And nice whopping 5,000 to go along with that. Win us the duel. And that is Dragon Master Magia. This time it was Magia winning the duel, but yeah. Like I said, I like it, but it's got flaws. Do I do one more duel? Let's do one more duel. Let's see what happens. Now I know you can run the deck other ways as well, or not the deck, but the card. You can run like a lot of people like Nadir Servant, but again, keep in mind when you activate Nadir Servant, you're locked out of your extra deck. So you need to have Ultimate Fusion in your hand. It just doesn't work that well. Like, and again, for all the resources you do, it's not that great. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and activate Fusion Armament first. This is actually a really good hand. And we're gonna get Blue Eyes Ultimate in the field. Boom. We get it on the first turn again. I think we do actually. We do. With this hand, we absolutely do. We're going to King Sarcophagus. Let's do. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Is there a way to like easily get Dragon Knight out? No, I think I need a lot of cards. I think we'll keep it simple. We're just gonna summon Magia and then end our turn, and that's gonna be the turn. Let's actually do. We'll do this, and we'll send Tamias back. Then we're gonna do Magician's Rod to try to bait out any negates that they have. They have nothing. This is great. This Soul Servant, a peep game, right? This is why I built the deck in this direction. I'm gonna put Dark Magician here. I know it's crazy. Why are you putting Dark Magician? Ryan, what is he doing? I'll show you why. We're gonna grab Beautiful, and then this is gonna get shuffled, so it doesn't really matter. Then we activate King Sark. You send this away. Now our soul. God! Our Soul Servant! I'm gonna summon this, we summon only 3 times here, so we're playing around Nibiru as well. We're gonna draw one more card, and hopefully we get like Maxi or something that helps us not die next turn, or we'll get that. And then we just go into a simple Predaplay play. I don't like doing this because this is not technically a good turn, because this is such a mid turn, because just having Magia on the field is not good enough. Ultimate Fusion, and then we get Magia out. But hey, the goal of the video is to show you this card in every possible way. Animation! You saw it pop up a lot of times too, which is nice. I almost, by the way, hit the space button and ended my recording, which would have been funny. Now they have Nibiru, and you know what? We do not care. I'm going to activate this and send Soul Servant away. Oh wait, that was dumb because I can't summon anymore. Never mind. I should have done that earlier. Because I forgot, after this, you keep that in mind. After this, you can't do anything else. Now they're going to try to Nibiru me, but it's not going to work. Go ahead. They're reading Magia. They're like, you summoned this card? Impossible. Okay, well, let's see what the final duel is going to consist of. I have no idea what my opponent is going to play. I don't even know what these sleeves are. Duster? Yeah, we're going to have to stop Duster, unfortunately. Because I don't... This is obviously bait, by the way, but I need these... I need King Sarcophagus next turn. I absolutely need King Sarcophagus, or we do die here. Yeah, Weather Paint... Oh, wait. Pay Weather Painters? Is that what the sleeves are? Because this is fine, because I get a trap negate, and this is a trap. And this deck is a bit slow, so let's see how this works. Battle phase, okay, interesting. Now, hold on, does this activate a damage step? Because if it does, nah, we negate that. Damage step, I will never understand. I don't care how often you explain it to me. I'm just like, but why can't I activate my card? Well, you're a damage step. But ruling, man, it's confusing. You're setting a trap, which we do not care about. Ironically, this is a stun deck where this works out really, really well. We get to use all the abilities of Dragon Master Magia. That was a great draw, by the way, because we can send react with King Sark. Yeah, bro, it's a no for me, dog. Absolutely not. Get that card out of here. Go ahead and play Veiler 2 so I can chain to it again. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with these garbage cards, bro. Anyways, you know what? Why don't you do us all a favor and just shameful scoop for us? Or they're not. That's not happening. No, stop. It's just not gonna happen. Anything else? That's right. Pick up your deck. Call your parents to pick you up from locals. You failed. You are a failure of a stun player. All right, and now this is the deck breakdown to anybody who wants to play it. So first and foremost, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on Magia. For this build, 2 Dark Magicians, 3 Souls. You gotta have a hand trap package, so I went for 3 Max Cease and 3 Ash. 1 Rod, and I threw in the full horse package, so just 3 copies of Insetti and 1 each of the other sons. 2 copies of King Sarcophagus, and then the standard Dark Magician stuff. Fusion Armament is going to be your key here. Get Dragon Knight or Ultimate Dragon into the field or graveyard, and then Ultimate Fusion. But essentially the idea is you're going to be using a combination of either Ultimate Fusion or Verte to get the card out. But again, keep in mind, you need to have a plan B, because Magia, as you saw in the video, you can out pretty easily. There are ways, if you get really, really lucky, where you can get Dragon Knight out as well. And also, Timaeus actually works with the card as well. So if you have Ultimate Dragon on the field and Illusion of Chaos in your hand, and you summon this card, you can activate the effect to send Ultimate Dragon and Illusion from Chaos in your hand to summon Magia, which is kind of funny. So you can probably build the variant of this deck where you use like Secrets of Dark Magic as well to summon Dragon Knight on top of having Eternal Soul. If that's the case, you have a crazy field. But other than that, it's not that. Anyways, that's the deck. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, feel free to chime in down below. And then also let me know which way you're summoning it. But now, I end the video with a shiny Dragon Master Magia in front of you. I'll see you in the next upload.